Γεια σας παϊδάκια, τι κάνετε? Λοιπόν, συνεχίζω να χοβήχα και σήμερα. Είναι μια μέρα μετά το χθες. Το σήμερα, τέλος πάντων. Ένα άκυρο παιχνίδι πάλι, ξέρετε, μπουρδολέ, yes. Καλά είμαι. Λοιπόν, ακούστε αυτό στις επιλογές. Είναι λες και γράφουν σε πληκτρολόγιο και όταν πατάμε... Καλά κορυφαίο. Ακούγεται ωραία. Ωραία, για να ξεκινήσουμε το demo. Εντάξει, τώρα μου κάνει γρήγορα loading. Την πρώτη φορά δεν μου κάνει γρήγορα loading. Κοιτάξτε, αυτό λέγεται The Stanley Parable Demonstration. Πρώτη φορά που παίζω. Κορυφαίο, έτσι, που μας ξεκινάει. Αρχίζουμε έτσι και ψαρώνεις. Λες, τι είναι αυτό, άντε, πότε θα αρχίσει. Wow. Wow. Πολύ ωραία γραφικά. Ωραία μουσικούλα. FPS είναι, δεν αλλάζει. Εντάξει, δεν χρειάζεται. Πόρτα. Your number is...
Stanley Parable demonstration. Your number is 28. When your number is displayed, please enter the demonstration room. Thank you and have a pleasant demonstration.
Okay, ο αριθμός μου είναι 28. Αχα, πρέπει να περιμένω το 28. Πρέπει να περιμένω το 28. Let's have a seat. Κάτσε κάτω ρε, όχι. Everything is okay. Ωραίο περιοδικό. Εντάξει. Σοβαρά υπάρχουν περιοδικά με πάπιες. Το έχω δει σε πολλά αμερικάνικα παιδικά έργα τέτοια και... Έχω αρχίσει να αναρωτιέμαι. 23. Τι λέει εδώ? Indoors Magazine. Εντάξει. Ωραία ειρωνία. Πολύ indoors. Είναι από αυτά τα κλασικά παιχνίδια, ξέρετε, που δεν βλέπετε κόσμο, αλλά για κάποιο λόγο είναι λες και υπάρχει κόσμος και γι' αυτό φρικάρω εγώ στο τέλος και δεν ήξερα ότι είναι horror. Δεν είναι. Λοιπόν, 27 και πάμε. Έλα, μπουκάρουμε. 28, μπουκάρουμε. Παλιάς τηλεοράσεις.
Oh, hello. Welcome
Hello.
to the Stanley Parable live demonstration. It will be my pleasure to guide you through this sneak peek at what to expect in the Stanley Parable. A tease, just enough to leave you hungry for more. How exciting. Can't you just feel that nervous tension? The looming uncertainty? Why don't we drink in the anticipation for a moment, just for 20 minutes or so? Please, for just 20 minutes, don't move or act in any way. Simply remain motionless and let the thrill of demoing the Stanley Parable wash over you.
Ωραία. Θα περιμένω για 20 λεπτά έτσι. Ναι, καλά.
Oh, I get it. You're too anxious. You can barely hold still. Well, tell you what. I think we should walk off that nervous energy before getting the demo underway. Here, why don't I take you on a little tour of the facility and show you how we make a demonstration for a game like the Stanley Parable.
Παιδιά, μέχρι στιγμής είναι φοβερό. Θυμίζει πάρα πολύ Portal.
Proctors have been working meticulously to construct a demo that explains clearly and concisely exactly what the Stanley Parable is, how it plays, and why you should spend real-world money on the main game. Video game demonstrations are tricky, and without the proper technology, you run the risk of the player having no idea what to expect in the full version. Here is one such technology. These buttons are meant to convey the meaning of choice and the impact of the decisions you make. After all, choices carry tremendous meaning and consequence. Didn't you know that? Go ahead. Why don't you try picking one of these buttons to press and we'll see what your choice says about you.
Okay, αυτό που κάνει το παιχνίδι, το κάνουν ελάχιστα παιχνίδια σε μένα. Να μπορεί πραγματικά να σου κρατήσει το ενδιαφέρον τόσο πολύ που την ώρα που κάνεις βίντεο να μην μπορείς να μιλήσεις επειδή δεν θες να διακόψεις και θες να παρακολουθήσεις τι γίνεται. Ωραία. Το παιχνίδι μας λέει ότι είμαστε σε demo και demo θα παίξουμε. Θα επιλέξω αυτό το κουμπί.
How fascinating. Did you know that 94% of all people who select that particular button are sexual predators? You see, our choices really do illuminate the very intangible nature of our minds and souls. Pervert.
Το 30% των ανθρώπων που έχουν επιλέξει το κουμπί που επέλεξα εγώ είναι σεξουαλικά κάτι.
Okay, what else can I show you then? This place is the buffalo of game design. Nothing is wasted.
Demo progress. Τι είναι αυτό, σαν μενού?
This device tells you whether or not you're inside a video game demonstration. Somewhere around here there's also a device that tells you whether or not you're inside a device that tells you whether or not you're inside a video game demonstration.
Δεν κατάλαβα. Παιδιά, είναι φοβερό το παιχνίδι. Μέχρι στιγμής είναι πραγματικά φοβερό.
One of the most important parts of administering any demonstration is pumping up your ego and appealing to insecurities about your sense of self-worth. That's why we use this room to develop cheap compliments to shower on the player during the demo. Go ahead and press that button to see some of the superficial flattery we've been cooking up.
Πρέπει να φοβηθώ.
My heavens, I've never met someone who can consume as much uranium in a single sitting as you can. Just look at you go.
Οκ. Είναι το ίδιο μυστικοπαθές και περίεργο κλίμα με τα portals. Do you like the Stanley Parable? Yes.
Now this room is perhaps the most important you'll encounter in the demo.
Πάμε να
This
ψηφίσουμε.
is where we determine whether or not the demo has been effective.
Όχι ρε εσύ.
What are you
Hey!
doing? You can't make that decision yet. You haven't played the demo. We've put so much work into this demonstration. Wouldn't it be a shame if you rushed right into making a purchasing decision without savoring it first? Let this one simmer.
Πω, οι τύποι είναι
I
κορυφαίοι.
think you'll find this exciting. We've actually developed a wall that you can walk through. Go ahead, give it a shot. Oh, guess it's still in development. Right, okay, moving along.
Πεθαίνω, το χιούμορ είναι καταπληκτικό. Το χιούμορ είναι καταπληκτικό.
Still feeling it?
Όχι, εδώ έχουμε πάει. Emotion booths.
Now here's what we use to convey story. These booths convert text from a story into raw emotion. Go ahead, step into one of them and feel the sheer power of narrative exposition.
Πάμε. Για να νιώσω.
And within the shame he carried that ocean breeze did drift, the fierceness of the tides, the inevitable collapse of their kingdoms. Where did these cliffs go? These crags that we stood upon, they shielded us from our own.
Now, we have to save at least a few emotions for the full game.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, you went in both booths? Oh, how vulnerable of you. If at any point during the demo you need to cry, just let me know and we can take a minute.
Ωραία, τώρα πάμε πού? Θα χωθούμε εδώ.
Here is where there is nothing. In the main game, however, there are many more places where there is nothing. If you've enjoyed this experience of a finite amount of content, then the Stanley Parable may be just the game for you.
Τι λέει το άτομο? Τι λέει το άτομο? Buttons of stay, wall technology, out of order, final choice. Πάμε, final choice. Όχι, ακόμα δεν μπορώ. Demo in progress.
I know this will come as a shock, but we still have not yet played the demo.
Σοβαρά. Ακόμη δεν το έχουμε τελειώσει το demo. Θα πάμε στο 6, ναι. Δουλεύει. Εντάξει, είναι παιχνίδι για να το παίξει μόνος.
Everything you need to know about how video game demos are made. However, it's still important that we address safety concerns. Please closely observe the following possible negative side effects of playing the Stanley Parable. If you agree to be held 100% responsible for any and all injury or long-term damage, mental, physical or otherwise, that may occur while playing the demo, please do not press the large red glowing disagree button at this time. Nothing? No objections? You're quite sure about that?
Πού είναι το κουμπί?
Well, all right then. In the event that you do experience one or all of the previously listed symptoms, let's establish a signal for you to convey to me that you wish the demonstration to be terminated. please step into the dance perimeter.
Θα χορέψουμε.
Please perform a dance.
Yeah.
Your dance has been recorded. In the event that you feel confused or disoriented by anything you see inside the demo, perform that dance and I will terminate the demo immediately. Right. All preparations have been made. It is time at last. Are you prepared for the Stanley Parable?
Ναι. Είμαι. Πόσο μ' αρέσουν αυτά. Κορυφαία. Κατασπρόλ.
Oh wait, what are we doing here?
Welcome to the
Did we not...
Stanley Parable demonstration. Your number is 29. When your number is displayed, please enter the demonstration room. Thank you.
Το έχω ξαναπεράσει αυτό.
Okay, I'm lost. Let's just get back to the green room and start the demo again. I must have done something wrong the first time.
Μάλλον κάτι πήγε στραβά. Οπότε πάμε πάλι το demo, φίλε μου.
Here we go. The Stanley Parable demo take 2.
Oh.
Finding the demo, learning exactly what the Stanley Parable is. Here it comes.
Ορίστε, τώρα δούλεψε, εντάξει. Τώρα δούλεψε.
Oh wait, what's this?
Το κουμπί.
8.
Wait. This is all wrong. This isn't the Stanley Parable. This is a game where you press a button and it says 8. Not
Wow.
only is the Stanley Parable not a game about continuously pressing the number 8, I can guarantee that this button does not appear anywhere in the main game. Why is it here instead of the demo for the Stanley Parable? Where did the demo go? There was an actual demo here before. Something has gone wrong. It's all gone horribly wrong. We need to get you out of here before you start forming impressions of the Stanley Parable based on whatever the hell this 8 game is.
Okay,
we need to get out. We need to start over. You mustn't stay here another minute. Out.
Out. Εντάξει, φεύγω, μη βρίζεις, μη φωνάζεις.
Imagine if this had been the demo. What would you have been thinking? You'd have left with no idea what the Stanley Parable is about.
Νομίζω έχω αρχίσει να καταλαβαίνω λίγο, φίλε μου. Δεν ξέρω τι λες εσύ. Ωραία, πάμε να φύγουμε τότε. Εντάξει. Αφού δεν μας θέλει. Η ώρα είναι 10 και κάτι.
Welcome to the Stanley Parable demonstration. Your number is 30.
Ναι, 30. Έλα, άνοιξε την πόρτα.
Please enter the demonstration room. Thank you and have a pleasant demonstration.
Όχι. Εντάξει, φεύγω, οκ. Όπως θες. Ούτε άλμα δεν έχει το παιχνίδι. Είναι κορυφαίο, έτσι, το λατρεύω. Μπορώ να κάτσω να το παίζω επί ώρες.
Okay, now let's take a minute to get something straight here. When you sit down to play this demo, you are assuming an amount of responsibility for its outcome. Now, I can't say for certain whether you caused us to encounter the 8 game rather than the Stanley Parable, but I think it's a pretty safe assumption that you had something to do with it. At this time, please take a minute to think about all of the mistakes you made in playing this demonstration.
Δεν έκανα κανένα λάθος.
Respect for demo taking in general.
Δεν ξέρω. Είναι τόσο άκυρο παιχνίδι. Να ψάξω. Ωραία, ψάχνω για τα λάθη μου. Δεν έκανα τίποτα.
I can really feel the introspection on my end. Now that we're all on the same page again, I feel ready to attempt the demonstration once more. In this third attempt, we shall truly come to understand the meaning of the Stanley Parable. Let the demonstration begin.
Πάμε. Οχ. Α! Ανοίξτε! Πού είμαι? Πού είμαι?
What? No, it can't be over yet. You didn't see anything. Everything was supposed to demonstrate why the Stanley Parable is a quality experience worth your time and money. It was here somewhere, I'm sure of it. Oh, no.
Εντάξει, τα παίρνεις τα λεφτά μου. Τα παίρνεις τα λεφτά μου.
We have to find something for you to do.
Παιδιά, εγώ το παίρνω αυτό. Το παίρνω αυτό το παιχνίδι.
Hurry, this way.
Οκ, έρχομαι.
Okay, yes. This is new. This is different. Surely there must be a game somewhere in here. Okay. Oh, how about this cup? Yes, go pick up the cup. All right, now put it in the bin.
Πού? Στην ακτίνα. Μπιν είπε, όχι μπιμ. Τι σκατομπαγκιά είναι αυτή?
You won. You know what you get for winning? An achievement. Wow, the Stanley Parable just keeps getting better and better.
Δεν το βλέπετε, μου έδωσε achievement video games.
Based on what you've done so far, would you purchase the Stanley Parable?
Εννοείται. Εννοείται. Τι λέει? I don't get it. What is...
Responded.
What a clear and straightforward demonstration of the merits of the Stanley Parable. I am convinced of the quality of the full game.
Incredible. You really do get it. You understand. Oh, I was so worried.
Ό,τι πεις.
I just wanted you to know what I see in the Stanley Parable. What I think makes it, well, special. It's so very difficult to put into words. Oh, we're all beyond that now, aren't we? Come along. Let's get to the end and the final choice.
Okay. Okay.
Ending. Where are you? Where are you? Is this it? Yes, the end. Now, this is where we want the demo to be over.
Κοιτάξτε που ήμασταν.
You to log your final decision as to whether or not the Stanley Parable is any good. And it all comes to this. Please consider very carefully before answering.
Ό,τι πεις.
Much is at stake.
Το λάτρεψα.
Are you sure?
Ναι.
Sure you pressed the button? What? No, we finished the demo. Did it start again? Hello? Is anyone there? They already finished. They said they liked it. I need someone to stop the demo. Hello? We need to go back. We need to get out of here.
Πω. Το λατρεύω. Ξέρετε κάτι? Αφήστε το βίντεο. Πάτε και παίξτε το.
Oh no, what's
Yes.
going on? Where is everyone? Okay, over to the left. Down this way.
Down this way. Okay. Isolation chamber. Okay. Είμαστε απομονωμένοι. Μπορούμε να χαλαρώσουμε.
Finally. Well, I suppose we can both agree that I failed, haven't I? My job
Όχι καλέ,
was
μια
to
χαρά
be
τα
a
πήγες.
teacher, and I so badly wanted to teach you exactly what the Stanley Parable is supposed to be, but somehow I couldn't.
Κρίμα.
Well, at any rate, I don't know if I care for the Stanley Parable anymore.
Όχι, να
Any
νοιάζεσαι.
of this is actually in the main game. Honestly, I doubt it. What would that even look like? No, I think I've had enough of it. No more doors, no more demonstrations, no more endings.
Σε παρακαλώ.
This game
Θέλω κι
has
άλλο.
bloody endings. I'm sick of them. How can one game end so many times? Doesn't make sense. Oh, but back at the beginning of the demonstration, oh, that was lovely. No concerns about where it was all going. No confusion. Just a blank slate. Yes, that's what I want. A game of beginnings. Hey.
Είσαι φλίαρος.
Just a few minutes ago, when we met for the first time, and I showed you the technology used to make the demo, because I thought there actually was a demo. Oh, we were so naive back then, how little we knew of the world. And then, when we ended up back in the waiting room, even though you'd already done that before, yes, it's all so fresh in my
Γιατί
mind.
παίζεις με μένα?
There were such wonderful moments. Oh, and then when we played the game with the cup and you won, and then we kept wandering and we ended up in a stairwell somewhere and we just kept climbing and climbing, flight after flight after flight. I thought they would never end. And then we were on some kind of catwalk. I didn't have any idea what was down there.
Πότε το κάναμε αυτά?
And we just kept going and we found that elevator and it said escape on it. We talked about it for a while, about how we couldn't possibly know whether this was really an escape, but it seemed worth a try. And at the very least it would be in a village. So we got inside, we rode the elevator up and up and up. We had some sense that the end was coming, but we couldn't possibly know when. And then after so long it finally stopped. And we stepped out into the lush outdoors.
Πάμε έξω.
The trees, the wildlife.
Πού είναι?
The sun rising on a new and glorious path.
Όλα αυτά τα ωραία. Πάμε έξω.
We were free. There was nothing to think, Nothing to know. Simply us being right there in that moment. Wasn't it so beautiful? Wasn't that moment
Με φρικάρεις, φίλε μου.
so singularly, piercingly beautiful?
Ήταν πολύ ωραία, ναι.
We were free.
Όπα. Tomorrow. Εντάξει, παιδιά, κορυφαίη τύπη. Δεν κατάλαβα καν τι είναι. Δεν ξέρω καν τι είναι. Εγώ θα πάω να το πάρω, δεν με νοιάζει. Δεν με νοιάζει, θα το πάρω. Είναι κορυφαίο, είναι παιχνιδάρα. Είναι παρόμοιο στυλ με το Portal, πολύ καλοφτιαγμένο. Ναι, βγήκε κάπως σαν review αυτό. Είναι απίστευτο το ότι έκατσαν και έκαναν τόσο κόπο για το demo μόνο. Δηλαδή 20 λεπτά γέμισαν demo και μόνο demo. Αλλά νομίζω ότι πραγματικά θα πιάσουν τα λεφτά τους τύποι. Εξαιρετικό παιχνίδι. Εντάξει, τώρα να πάτε να το δείτε, να πάτε να τα αγοράσετε άμα θέλετε. Το demo το είδατε άμα είδατε μέχρι εδώ. Φοβερό. Σπάνια μου αρέσει τόσο πολύ ένα παιχνίδι και αυτά είναι τα παιχνίδια που λατρεύω. Δηλαδή, εντάξει, τώρα κάτσε παίξει Battlefield, ξενερώνεις ρε. Είναι... Δεν θες και πολύ action. Αυτό το παιχνίδι έχει μια τέλεια ισορροπία. Κάθεσαι και σε κρατάει εκεί. Είναι καταπληκτικό. Λοιπόν, ευχαριστώ πολύ που παρακολουθήσατε τα παιδιά. Όσοι αντέξατε μέχρι εδώ. Τα λέμε στο επόμενο επεισόδιο των Grimmers για περισσότερες μπουρδες. Με περισσότερες μπουρδες μάλλον. Σχόλια. Γεια σας.